Hi everybody. Today we're going to talk about two songs in our Essential Elements books, number 76, For Pete's Sake, and number 86, Ode to Joy. On page 21 at the bottom, number 76 is For Pete's Sake. This has first and second endings. You can pause this for a moment and read the yellow box. Okay, so here's how the first and second endings work. If you start at the beginning of the piece, you play the first line. You go to the second line, you play that line, and when you get to the two boxes, you go into the first box with the number 1. That's called the first ending. So you play those notes. There's a repeat sign, so you go back to the beginning, you play the first line again, you play the second line again, and when you get to the two boxes, this time you skip the first box and you play the second box, which is called the second ending. So let's play it together. We start on the D string. 1, 2, ready, go. D, D, F, E, rest. E, G, F, F, open A, next line. B, C, D, play the first box, the first ending. Repeat, back to the beginning. Open A, next line. Second box, second ending. So make sure you use your note chart to make sure that your notes are correct. Make sure you go nice and slow and practice this one so that you can play through straight with the repeats and the correct endings. Okay, so now we turn our page to page 23. At the bottom of page 23 is number 86, Ode to Joy. This has 4 lines. We're going to go through one line at a time. So there's only 5 notes, D, E, F sharp, and G, all on the D string, and open A on the A string. So we're going to start with F sharp, 3 fingers. Make sure you look at your fingers. And we're going to play just the first line. Ready? Go. F, G, A, G, F, E, D, So the last 2 notes on the first line are half notes. They get 2 beats. 1, 2, 1, 2. Make sure you hold your bow nice and slow. Okay, so now we go to line number 2. It starts, it's almost exactly the same as the first line, except for the last 2 notes. Both half notes, but different letter notes. So we start with F, F sharp. Okay, now the hardest line. This is going to take some practicing, this one. This one has a half note, 2 beats. It also has 8th notes. So your rhythm is going to be ta, ti, ti, ta, ta. 1, 2, and 3, 4. So complicated rhythms in this line. So let's go after it. Line number 3, half note first, E. Go. E, F, D, E, F, G, F, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, E, A. So when you do this ta, ti, ti, ta, ta rhythm, make sure that it's a quick bow on the 8th notes and a slower bow on the quarters. Let me do that one more time. 3rd line, go. last line is the same exact thing as the second line. So let's do it together. F sharp, go. Make sure you read the yellow box over top of this so you know who Beethoven is. And make sure you practice one so that you can play through it from start to finish flawlessly. Thank you, and have a nice day.